Good evening. Hey, it's Sean here, and this is a episode of the Disney Dish number 2. That's right, the Disney Dish. Anyways, before we get started, if you can, go ahead and right here, smash all the buttons. That's right. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you too can be notified when we go live or a new video comes out. We really do appreciate your subscription to our channel. Anyways, thank you everybody. This is the Disney Dish, basically where I talk about things that are Disney, ranting on about them, talking about my opinion about them, Disney news stories, what's going on, and everything else like that. Now, I know we're in Detroit. Yes, that's right. But there's lots of Disney news, and we have opinions. That's right. Anyways, so let's just get right into it, shall we? That's right. So the first thing today is the merchandise over there at the Polynesian. I have to say, I love this. The Polynesian came out with a lot of new merchandise just recently, and one of them is a pineapple drink cup, like a cup. It does have a lid and a hole for your straw. I feel like I'm on the beach drinking from one of these things, and I basically believe this is probably one of the best things probably you can get as a souvenir anywhere. I wonder how much it would cost for you to fill it up, like there with all your at the drink bar. You know what I'm saying? How much would it cost for you to fill it up every so often somewhere? I wonder if it will cost you, what the cost will be. That will be the interesting thing to find out. But it is a very cool drink mug. I don't think it has a handle, but it's a coconut. You just, you grasp it like a coconut, and you got the coconut, and you got the rum, or maybe not the rum, but you know what I'm saying. You can drink it. You feel like you're somewhere in a remote island of Disney. Yeah. So, believe it or not, the Skyliner at Disney is going through a refurbishment in 2022. After all those times that we've had things slamming into each other, right? A couple times, or get stopped in the middle of traveling from point A to point B. You're just hanging from the wire, as they might say. This next year in 2022, the Skyliner is going to be refurbished, and I know that you can't wait. Hopefully they fix again all of those kinks, everything that everybody's been complaining about. Maybe maybe they're going to refurbish them, make sure they have some. Maybe there will be some 50th anniversary, imagery on some of them instead of or some theming for the 50th anniversary. That would be kind of a cool thing, I would say. But I can't wait to see what they do with it. Hopefully they'll make it more stabilized. I'm kind of afraid of heights, so I'm not going to be going on one of these things anytime in the future. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who like riding them. The views are awesome from them, and for the most part, they're very reliable and safe. Talking about transportation, that's right. In 2022, the Magical Express, when you're leaving, it could be the Tragical Express, depending on which way you're coming or going. That free Disney service that picked you up from the airport and brought you to your resort is going to be gone, and it has a replacement already. Mears Transportation has already said they are going to be providing bus transportation. Even they'll even pick you up in a little minivan, or maybe something more luxurious. But yes, here is a competitor now, the Sunshine Flyers. The buses actually look like trains. all of them. I think that it has to do with this train theme, all of them. And they're going to have USB ports, bathrooms, you name it. I'm not sure if they have TVs. I'm pretty sure they have TVs too. Anyways, for that short trip between the airport and Walt Disney World and your resort, you will be able to be aboard a what looks like on the outside a train. So I think it's kind of a cool service. It's going to be in competition with Mirrors, and it's great to see. Maybe you get a bunch of these other transportation service providers, and the price of it just is driven down by competition. You couldn't ask for anything more than that. So I told you in the last episode of the Disney Dish, I was excited, overly excited, that the Indiana Jones Spectacular at Hollywood Studios was coming back, and I could not wait to see it. And I did see it, not like between the first Disney Dish and this Disney Dish, number 2. I seen it. Somebody streamed it live. It was on everybody's channel. It just released, it just opened back up, and I was able to watch the whole thing. What I did notice is, and I'm just saying this, Disney, look, you made a film called Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm a huge fan. I remember playing the video game when it was on like Atari or something like that back in like the 80s when I was a little small kid. And I watched Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. I watched all of them, and we know what the plot is. Look, it's the German Nazis who steal the technology, the alien. Anyways. And basically, it's always the Harrison Ford, who is Indiana Jones, and he's a British guy, and the British are always against the Nazis. You know the plot. Why do we have to water it down by taking the logos off the airplanes? They weren't swastikas. Look, I don't like swastikas. I'm a Jewish guy. You know what I'm saying? But there is a historical preface of the movie. And of the movie itself. And if you're going to have something named Indiana Jones, let's keep it real to Indiana Jones. It's not like wipe everything down and say, no, we're not going to have this at all. I have to say, the movie has been out for so long, and either you don't have the Indiana Jones Spectacular, or you have it, and I guess now it's going to be politically correct. I don't know. I don't agree with it. But that's Disney. I go there, and I have to accept it. But I do know that it doesn't match up with the movies, and so do you. Okay, so we all know that the Animal Kingdom. The last time I had on the Disney Dish, we were talking about the new zebra that finally got a name. I think it was Xena, the mountain. The mountain zebra that was born a few months ago, and now just born is a brand new baby rhino that was born in the month of November. I have to say, the zoo portion of the Animal Kingdom, which is like all of the animals all together, because it's really just one big giant zoo with a safari that goes through it and a bunch of rides around it. But primarily, the Animal Kingdom is about the animals. They are the animals of the Animal Kingdom. And now we have a brand new rhino. That's very, very awesome. I've never seen. I mean, I've seen rhinos. We have rhinos at the Detroit Zoo, but I've never seen like baby rhino. I mean, baby rhino, baby rhino. That is not right. Anyways, talking about the Animal Kingdom. If you did not know, maybe you were on safari or something, you've probably never seen it there anyways, because it doesn't go driving past it. But somebody was looking on Google Earth, and they happened to find Walt Disney's private jet where it's being stored. It's has a canopy or something that's over on top, like a layer, a skin of protection. A plastic has a plastic covering on top of it. You can't tell what it really is, even though you know that's what it is. It is the only airplane that they've been saving, or probably one of a few. and which is really, really great. But this used to be over at Hollywood Studios in the back lot tour. It used to be, we used to drive past it, and this was one of the airplanes that was on display. It was Walt Disney's private jet, and now people have been looking for it. Where did they go? Where did they stash it? Where did it go? Well, hey, here it is in the back 9 of the Animal Kingdom. That's right. You probably won't be able to get by it or even see it from a distance, but just you'll have that warm feeling that, hey, it's still there. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so coming up pretty soon, I'm going to be having I'm going to be start to do these episodes. Basically, it is Disney World Resort Room reaction videos. Basically, where I show you the photos kind of like this, and I go over and go through it, and I have reactions to it going, oh, wow, you know, or oh, that roller is not so great. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the first one I'm going to be doing is Kidani Village Room in the Animal Kingdom, by the way. And I'm going to be going over that room very soon. It'll be in the next week, and will not be the Disney dish. By the way, it'll be a video on its own, so stay tuned. Make sure you're all subscribed up, and you hit that notification bell. That way you know when the Kidani Village Room reaction video does come out. That's right. Anyways, thanks for watching. Again, thanks for being a subscriber, and if you have not hit that button, just go ahead and mash it. Smash all the buttons now, and we really appreciate it again. Anyways, talk to you guys really soon, and for now, over and out. Over and out.